Colts. First time playing against the Colts.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Jackson now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On second down, it's Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield, is spotted at the 49.
Khari Willis on
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for
Go,
a solid
young
gain.
man, go.
And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 45 yards. First and goal from the 6. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. On second down now, it's Sanders, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Rivers and the Colts going to come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Ball at the 24 and a second and 11.
At the 20.
Rivers to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. A throw out line caught by Pascal. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short yardage, Rivers. And Pascal's got it. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up a first down. On first down, Hines. And he'll get this down only to...
Now, what's he doing?
About the 46.
He was brought down by Darius Slay. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
26-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 41. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Working out of the gun, Rivers hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
He was brought down by Darius Slay. 2 yards on the pickup.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, Rivers to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. This is Hines. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Down and goal to go.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Halftime rolls around. Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they have exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This is fielded at the 27. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get
a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Corey Willis. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so in the second.
That's good.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, and nothing but daylight ahead. 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there just before halftime. 72 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts add on to their lead. From the gun, Rivers. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. That's up and good. It's 22-14.
The score, Colts 22, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Rivers. He's going to take another shot here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brings up third and
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Now here's Rivers. He'll bring his guys up, and they'll go for the 2-point conversion. Throwing, Rivers. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and...
On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Corey Willis. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to run with Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 3-yard touchdown run. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The linebacker, Darius Darius Leonard applied the heat. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
48-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you wouldn't.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Darius Leonard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
Man, I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The line of scrimmage.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On second down, it's Taylor. 12 yards is the pickup there, and they'll be faced with a third and inches.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. First and 10, Taylor now. Tackled by Avonte Maddox. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Rivers from the gun on third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
6-yard line.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Mateo Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Final score,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just staying